Hey, it's Miss Evans again. This is lesson 6 from Module 1. So Module 1, Lesson 6, and this is Part 1. In this lesson, they want you to learn how to find 1, 10, and 100,000 more or less than a given number. So basically, adding or subtracting 1, 10, or 100,000. Shouldn't be too hard, but let's try it and see what we've got here. So the first thing is we're going to learn how to do 1,000 more or 1,000 less. So if I give you, let's see, let's say I give you this, and then I tell you that I want you to show me 1,000 more. So first of all, this number is 2, 0, 0, 0. So that means it's 2,000. And I want you to show me 1,000 more. Well, if you do this with addition, you come up with 3,000. All you have to do on your place value chart to show that is add another 1,000 to it. So that's pretty simple. Let's try a different one. Let's try to 3,112. All right, ones. So 3,000s. This is how they have it. I don't know. I just think this is kind of crazy. So they're showing that each of these discs is worth 1,000 because they're in the thousands. That's 3,000. 112, so that's a 10, and 2 ones. Okay, so if you're a visual person, there it is. If you like the numbers, 3, 1, 1, 2, and your comma is there. Okay, so then they ask you, well, I want you to write it in expanded form. So this is from the previous lesson, lesson 5. So what you do is you say, well, I have 3,000s, so I write 3,000. I have 100, 110, and 2 ones. So put pluses in between. There's your expanded form. Really simple. And then what's 1,000 less than this? Okay, well, that's easy. Just take 1,000 disc away. Take away means subtract. So if I were to take away one of these, now I just have a 2, and I leave the rest of the numbers the same. So now I've just got 2 here and a 2 here. So that's take away. So that would look like this as a subtraction problem because it's take away. Whoops. No, here, I'll write it over here. Ignore this. So this is what we started with. We took away 1,000. So you have 2 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 3 minus 1. And that was your final answer right there. Okay, so that's how you show it with standard numbers. All right, what if we took this number and we just put one 10,000 disc over here? Okay, so now, I gotta make this a little bigger, hold on. So now I've got erase. I like this eraser. It makes me happy. All right. So now what number do I have? Well, all I did was I added a 10,000 disc. So now I've got a 1 here, got 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 here. So if you say this number, that would be 12,112. Okay, and so then if I want to show 1,000 less than this, so in other words, minus 1,000, all right, so then I would just take away one of these. And so now all I have is 1 here. I still have 1 here, still have 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. So 11,112. So you can either add or take away discs, or just write the problem by adding or taking away 1,000. Okay, so the next one, they want you to find 10,000 more or 10,000 less. So if they give you, this is what they're going to show you. They're going to use discs again. And this is what they give you. So you just say, okay, well, I've got 2 here. So 2 times 10 is 20, so this is 20,000. 3 here, 3 times 1 is 3, so 3,000. So 23,000, just 0. So 23,000 is what they're giving you here. Then they want you to write it in expanded form. So again, take these. There's 2,000, which we said those are worth 20,000. So you kind of have to write small if you do this on the place value chart. These are 3,000. You don't have anything here, here, or here. So when you write this in expanded form, you can either write just 20,000 plus 3,000, or you can put the zeros at the end if it helps you. But this answer with just this part would be perfectly acceptable if you were in my class. All right, so what's 10,000 more than that? Well, just add 10,000, add another disc. Or you could add 10,000 to this. And if I did that, now I have 30,000, 3,000, 33,000, nothing. So just 33,000, 33,000. Okay? All right. So if the next one, if they give you a number, they'll tell you what number is 10,000 more than 3 10,000s, 3 1,000s. 3 10,000s, 3 1,000s. And they want you to do 10,000 more. Well, more means plus. So 10,000. They want you to add 10,000 to this. So first of all, write down what you have. You've got 3 here, 3 here, 0, 0, 0. So you read this as 33,000. If you just want to add 10,000, so you just add another 10,000 to that. Now you've got 4, 3, 0, 0, 0, 43,000. Okay, so let's try some that are 100,000 more or less. So if we have, let's say we have 2 here, 3 here, 5 here, and 2 here. Okay, so find the number that is 100,000 more than this one. So first of all, let's write what we have. We have 2, 0, 0. We're at the end of the thousand, so we put a comma. Then we have 3, 5, 2. So this is read as 200,352. Now we want to find the number that is 100,000 more than this. So that would just be a dot here. So now I have 3 here. And then these stay the same. I didn't add or subtract anything to any of those columns except for this one. So in other words, 200,352 plus 100,000 is 300,352. So then let's try one more, and then I think I can probably move on to the problem set for this. All right, let's try one more. What if I have now they're going to ask you to look at a pattern. So they're giving you these 3 numbers, 545,000, 445,000, 345,000, and then they ask you what's the next number that goes down here. So you're looking for a pattern. Okay, so if I start in this first place, these are decreasing. They're going from 5 to 4 to 3, so the next number would be the 2. These are all staying the same every single time, so I'm going to make those just stay the same. So there's the next number in your pattern, 245,000. So then the next question is, well, what did we take away every single time? Take away because we're decreasing or going down. We're going to take away something, take away something, take away something. Well, I notice it just goes 5, 4, 3, 2. So we just took away 1 here, take away 1, take away 1. Then the next number you just take away 1. These you didn't do anything to, you just left them the same. So what are you taking away then? You're taking away 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And we're taking away. So this pattern is to take away 100,000 each time. Okay, so I think I'm just going to move on to the problem set because this seems like it's pretty easy, but let's try to work some problems and see how difficult it is. So I will, the next video, I'll work some problems from the problem set if you need some more practice with this.